computer. So first trade I'm looking at for today is GBUSD. GBUSD, we have Asian range, perfect. Below Asian range, we have an order block that manipulated previous lows here and broke structure. The only thing that I don't like about this is that direction of the market is not confirmed because we have not broken this high with this move, so it's not really confirmed. Other than that, we have this protected low which manipulated and broke structure right here. We have Asian range, so liquidity Asian range with equal highs up here. These are very important to point out as liquidity, as we usually target liquidity and take liquidity out the market, so equal highs. And below the Asian range, what do we have? We have the order block that's manipulated and broke to the upside. Now, personally, I wasn't sure if I was gonna take this or lower wicks right here, but anyway, we have to now wait for confirmation on lower time frames. 1 second, I'll look at the questions. So the whole idea for today is this possible trade with this protected low that broke structure. Being careful that the direction might still be over bearish because we haven't broken this previous high. We have equal highs up here. Asian range liquidity which was already manipulated, and we are below it now, and we will look for entries here. Let's look at other pairs. Please remember that you can send me your charts and I will take a look at it. All right. Here I'm not really interested. Some people might want to trade from here, but overall I see that we have this break of structure. This break of structure starts from this demand area, which is the latest demand that was respected. We also break structure to the upside after tapping into demand. So rather than looking for these sells, I would prefer actually looking for these buys on KGBY. SGBY nothing, Euro USD. Today not really interested in anything right now. Let me see Asian range. All right, we manipulated below Asian range and we pushed to the upside. Manipulation of Asian range pushed to the upside. We didn't really take out Asian range highs. Maybe with this move we will now, but I'm not interested in getting involved. Not interested in getting involved in this trade. Let me see where we're at in the chart. We have some hidden demand here. All right, which is where we tapped into. And overall, I'm just waiting. I'm not really interested in these. I'm more interested into GBUSD. GPCAD. Let me take out the Asian range. GPCAD, nothing for me in this case. CHF, nothing. NZD-CAD. NZD-CAD. ZDCAD, I'm just monitoring this point where in between two POIs, so not really looking for entries. We are getting some charts, that's great. Wait. All right, this is USD JPY. Wait. I think you sent the wrong chart because you say GU, but this is USD JPY. Anyway, USD JPY, we have equal lows. We have over the block above Asian highs. This is perfect. Waiting for confirmation here. This is the 1 hour. Perfect. 5 minutes confirmation here is needed in order to enter this trade to the downside. Then we have Euro CHF, bring structure to the upside, retracement to demand. Yes. I will need to look for confirmation here. Your GPY. Your GPY, you're looking to enter here. I'm not really a fan of entering without the Asian high or low to be taken out. In this case, the Asian high. But I see what you see. Demand failed, retracement to supply, possible entry. If this is your entry style, then stop loss should just be above here, aggressive stop loss, but still, personally not entering because Asian high was not taken out. Let me see UGPY. See, also, this is lesson for everyone connected. I understand this might look like confirmation. It's not bad. I'm not saying that you can never use it, but zone needs to be very, very good. Now, look at the difference between this type of confirmation, okay? So no clear structure, push to the downside, retracement, and this could just be this could have just been a bigger retracement for push to the upside. So between this confirmation structure and look at this confirmation structure from yesterday, 1 second. Here. This is what we want to see, this one. Okay, do you see the difference? 1 second, let me. All right, see the difference? Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high with strong push, that's very important. Grabbing all the liquidity. We want to see exhaustion in the market, so big push, which should be the last final push. We don't know that yet, we need to wait to see confirmation that this is the last final push, but it is already good because it's strong push, push to the downside, breaking previous, okay? This is confirmation, entry here to go to the downside. This is what you're looking for. If you look at Euro JPY, I'm not saying it's a bad trade. I'm saying I wouldn't take it as we can have better setups, as you can see. Let me delete all of these. Second. No problem. I'll just delete it another time when I'm on my other PC because I'm still getting used to this new PC. This is GBUSD. You're looking for it all the way down. It's not bad. Today I was just looking for a smaller trade targeting Asian highs, small stop loss, and everything. That's what I was looking for. Overall, if you tell me that you might be looking for a bigger setup like this, that might happen at the beginning of next week, for sure, this is good. A mitigated order block or a structure, bullish, yeah. GBUSD, this is a trade that you took already 15 minutes from when though? When was it? Today, yesterday? Great, by the way. Accumulation, spring, manipulation, whatever you want to call it, break of structure. After this, you can look for an entry at demand. Look for an entry at demand, 50% of demand, trade. Great, very good. I heard to not trade on the first day of a new month because of news. See, this is the problem, that you hear things. You never go look at charts to actually take a look if that's true or not. So if you hear things, open your charts, go on the first date of every month and see how the market behaved instead of just hearing things and listening to random people. And maybe it's true, I'm just saying, take a look at your charts in order to confirm what you heard. EURUSD, EURUSD, let me see. If someone sent EURUSD. Oh, okay. Someone sent EURUSD like this, and I already covered it at the beginning of this live. So demand. So break a structure of this internal structure demand, which is already getting broken. Also break a structure here, I would say. No, I didn't agree because we already had the strong push after Asian high was taken out. So it could have been this one. For confirmation, this is not really, let me see. We do break this. Honestly, I wanted to see like a whole break of the zone, so including this high, like this. Plus, I at the beginning of this live, later I can send the recording. I said this could have been a possibility, but I'm not getting involved into this trade as I don't like it at all. I liked more GBUSD actually. We have two possible zones on GBUSD. Current zone, lower zone, and these wings right here. And we will keep an eye on it. More charts. Let's see, JPY is a trade that you took. Let me see. Better structure here with high, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, high, breaking everything to the downside here, entering at this supply. I just don't know if in order to have a smaller stop loss, you looked for confirmation lower time frames here, or if you just went with risky stop loss, putting it smaller. That depends. But very good. Your AUD in order block zone 1 hour. Not really. I mean, yes, here. But Let me see. So we're not at a discounted price. This order block will be way better. Also an order block that manipulates and breaks to the upside. So this order block right here. If we have to look for a possible intraday trade, we actually do have Asian range. Asian range is taken out right now, and this could be a good entry from here. We just need to keep in mind that we're not at a premium price, and that could be a problem actually. Give me 1 second, just need to reply. Keep sending your charts, of course, I'll take a look at it. This will need good confirmation from, I was considering, I was looking at my phone also. This will need good confirmation from here. Let's go look at the 1 minute. Fortunately, 1 minute has some structure up here. We'll need to wait for that. Yes. USDJPY reacted to weekly supply for a swing trade. I was talking to Simone. For those of you who don't know who Simone is the guy in charge of CryptoExcel. I was talking to Simone about USDJPY on a weekly time frame, but I'm not interested in trading it as a trade. I don't really trade USDJPY that much. CAD JPY up here, great. Strong momentum, previous high liquidity, 1 hour order block. This is perfect. Gold USD. I didn't even look at it that much today, to be honest. So you have Asian range and you have manipulation of Asian range. All right. Other than that, which is not enough, you have an order block, which you can see also on the 30 minutes. So that's good. Here. You have also lower order blocks, which might be reached and respected. So might need to be careful for that. We need to prefer to always see our confirmation, which for now did not happen here, as we are just respecting supply areas. That's what I'm saying. Let me go back to Euro AUD, which could have looked interesting. I'm just monitoring. It will just take longer to have a confirmation here as structure is very extended. Just give me a second. Monitoring on my phone also. Need to send these charts in the Discord, but of course, since you are connected, you have advantage. Let's look at more charts. CAD CHF. CAD CHF, I would say for some intraday trade for now, this is great. 15 minutes. I really like it. A lot of equal highs. I really like this one, but my trade would be, do I have it here or disappeared? Disappeared apparently. The trade I'm looking for is more of a swing trade. This is great. It's great. Also below Asian range, many equal highs. Great. Let me see if we are also at the key area. We are at the key area. This is perfect, I would say. Key area below previous low, so below liquidity. Asian low liquidity right here. Everyone, if I didn't have other things on my watch list in this moment, like GBP, USD, and Euro AUD, I would for sure consider this one 100%. Very good setup, actually. So everyone that is interested in this setup, take a look at it. Now, personally, this is great. Personally, looking for discounted price area, sorry, a premium price area, so either this week or higher, in order to get involved and possibly have a swing trade to the downside to actually target way lower. I'm not saying just here, I'm saying way lower. Possible move of more than 400 pips, but we need to wait for that. We saw this one already. Euro CHF. Euro CHF, I don't really trade it that much. That's why I don't really give my opinion on it. I don't really trade it that much. I don't find my strategies to be that reliable with Euro CHF. Maybe I didn't backtest it enough. Maybe I don't know. I just feel more comfortable with all other pairs that are on my watch list. NZD-JPY. NZD-JPY, this is your supply. Honestly, I didn't see this on NZD-JPY. Actually see a very strong bullish trend rather than sells. Let me see. Also, structure is bearish, but slightly. This is not a strong break structure to confirm direction. You're entering inside the Asian range. I personally wouldn't. I'm not saying you're not correct. I personally wouldn't, as Asian range highs are usually taken out, and maybe we go to this higher area. So not really my favorite setup, I would say. Charts are not available. Gold. Gold, we already talked about it. Can be, as I said, a very good zone below Asian range and everything. Look for confirmation. Personally, I know CAD CHF is a good setup, gold is a good setup, but I'm personally interested into GBP, USD, and which was it, and Euro AD. Chart doesn't work. What is this one? Euro, New Zealand. You're not in already. You're waiting for retracement. That's good, actually. We've taken out all the liquidity, previous size liquidity, all this liquidity, all this liquidity. We reach this order block. And personally, I would have looked for 1 minute, but this is already 5 minutes, so it's good. Break of structure, possible retracement higher, very good. Euro CAD doesn't work. See if this one works. Now, I'm not saying, man, that you're not correct. You might be right. I'm just saying I don't like the setup very much. Overall on NZDJPY, looking at the daily is just a strong uptrend all the way. Gold, yes, you're looking at the same thing that another person here is looking. This is retail liquidity, Asian range liquidity, and so on. Very good setup. All right. 1 second. So we were looking at also gold. Was looking at possible targets. I would prefer if there were some equal highs or something, but this is good overall. Let's go to the 1 minute. All right. And CAD CHF, which I don't have. I don't know why I don't have it anymore. Which was great also. Very good. The people who sent me these two analyses, these were very good. Really liked both of them. No matter what happens next, they were correct. With that being said, now I'll send some setups to the Discord. Thanks for connecting. If you liked live trading, let me know. I will keep doing it. Thank you very much.